Let's go back to what GSK and Sanofi announced this morning. Basically, to sum it up, I'm quoting the communique here this morning, said the results of the study are not as we hoped. And that was from Roger Connor, the president of GSK Vaccine. So as you mentioned, they published the results of their phase 1, phase 2 interim results. And they mentioned that for adults, for young adults between 18 and 49, the immune response is comparable to patients that had recovered from COVID. But it's in older patients that they see an insufficient immune response. Of course, this is problematic because older population is the one that is most at risk with the COVID-19. So now they mentioned that there will be a delay in having this vaccine available. Expected originally in early Q3 of 2021. Now it will be towards the end of Q4 of 2021. So as you mentioned, this is a blow because the Sanofi-GSK vaccine was one that was very much expected, considered as a safe bet, because based on the technology that is known and well proved, based on the seasonal flu vaccine that Sanofi produces. So it was a bit of a hare and tortoise story. It would take a little bit longer to develop, but it was a safe bet, one that we know how to develop. Also, the combination of Sanofi and Glaxo being huge manufacturing power there, so it would be able to roll out very quickly a lot of doses in the future. So this delay is a bit of a blow in that sense. Also, it's a blow because it's one that would have been quite cheap. It's expected to be under 10 euros per dose. They haven't unveiled the official price of the vaccine just yet, but it's one that has been signed up for several doses, several contracts across the world, 100 million doses with the US, 300 million doses with the EU, and 200 million doses for developing countries via the Global Vaccine Alliance. Of course, we know that we need several vaccines to work to be able to fight this pandemic. And very finally, from a French point of view, this is a blow because we know that France is a very skeptic on vaccines, and more so. They say about 50% of the population say they will not take a COVID vaccine. So now the French authorities were hoping that vaccine based on a known technology, also produced by a French company, would help beat some of the skepticism on vaccines. So this will be a bit of a blow from a French point of view as well. But we see on the market the reaction from this communique this morning from Sanofi and GSK on the delay of their vaccine, sending the Sanofi shares down 3.2% at the bottom of the CAC 40 this morning.